Welcome to Search for a CW Star. Tonight we're going to reveal the next CW star who will represent our station in 2011. We'll also show you the history of the CW star, share highlights from our auditions, and introduce you to each of the top 10 finalists. We're going to have a lot of fun on the way, so come along in our Search for a CW Star. Welcome to CW Search for the 2011 CW Star. Now this is the face and personality of the CW Columbus. We're here at Polaris Fashion Place for the first round of auditions, and we'll show you some auditions here soon. But first, let's take a look back at some of the first CW stars. In the fall of 2006, the CW network was launched. We decided that we needed a face to launch the brand, so the CW Star was born. Our first auditions were a great success. We had some great finalists, but one stood above the rest.
My name is Crystal Wilson, and I am from Columbus, Ohio.
So why do you think you should be the next star of the WWHO-TV?
Because I'm adorable.
Crystal had the honor of being the first star of our station. New network, new face. She quickly adapted to the role. In the spring, Crystal was on the set to interview the cast of her favorite show, Smallville.
What's it like working with Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum?
Well, they're both very different, and I was really excited when I, got onto the set.
She also stopped by the set of Supernatural to see what the two brothers were up to and challenged them to a rousing game of rock, paper, scissors.
We got to do that again. We got to do that again.
I won.
I know. Wait a minute.
But I did like the rock that kind of made its way into the scissors there after you saw my paper.
See, we both weren't ready. All right.
Later that fall, Crystal was at the CW launch party to interview more CW stars, and one star wanted a little revenge.
2, 3, shoot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah!
Woo! As 2007 came to a close, Crystal's reign was coming to an end as well. She did leave us with some memorable moments.
How do you go from being from Akron to playing the devil?
How's that happen?
What a question, huh?
WWHO-TV.
WWHO-TV.
Yeah. Done.
So began the search for the next CW star, and Jason was a perfect fit for the role.
So finally, why should we hire you? Why? Because I'm a great pick. I'm fun to be around, I'm enthusiastic, I'm exciting. There's no other way to go about it.
He had a very outgoing personality, and he was an avid golfer too. Jason had the opportunity to travel to New York City and interview Tyra Banks.
Want some?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take some. You know what?
It's
I eat all
really
the time.
good. No, I'm going to feed you.
You're going to feed, okay.
Yeah. Good, huh?
And even traveled to LA to be on the set and interview the cast of the 90210 reboot.
Yeah, dad of two, principal of many.
The first 2 years of the CW Star were a success, and we knew it only would get better. Hint, hint. After 2008, it was time again to look for the next CW Star, and we found her at our first set of auditions.
Hi, I'm Brittany Drina. I'm from Amherst, Ohio, and I currently live in Columbus, and I attend Ohio State. I absolutely love being on camera, and more importantly, I love meeting new people because I just feel like everybody has a story to tell, and getting to know that story is the coolest thing about TV.
Brittany had a great on-air personality, but most people didn't get to see the Brittany we saw off camera.
It's like frozen in there anyways. Register today at WHO. At WHO. Okay, I'm fine. Drowning puppies.
Brittany traveled to Miami in the middle of July to cover Miami Fashion Show Swim, which was the first time the CW Columbus produced a 30-minute show with the CW Star, which all leads up to moi. I wonder what they'll say about me. I have had the best year as a CW star. I've gotten to travel, interview celebrities, go to local events, and eat all the Wendy's I could possibly want. Here's a little taste of some of the stuff I've done this year. When Brittany passed the CW Star torch to me for 2010, I took it and ran. After some improv training to get more comfortable in front of the camera, the winter months saw me doing a lot of indoor shooting because, hey, it was cold out there. Like when we paid a surprise visit to Ohio State.
All to promote our new show, Life Unexpected.
But who can complain? Each month, I was getting free services from the Charles Penn Zone salons and doing taste tests for Wendy's. Then, just 1 month into my CW stardom, it was off to sunny Atlanta to visit the set of The Vampire Diaries. I brought you interviews of Paul Wesley, Ian Somerhalder, Nina Dobrev, the whole cast.
Exactly.
Including my new boyfriend, Zach Rohrig. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh.
It was so cool to have access to Mystic Falls and get a behind-the-scenes look at the CW's biggest hit show. When back in Columbus, I got settled into my role as the CW Star. That meant helping promote worthy causes, pushing CW Columbus social media and moderating our live texting, doing interviews, and posting lots of video blogs like my Smochny restaurant reviews.
Smochny!
I'm very passionate about music. That's why I took the initiative to bring you interviews of some very cool bands like OAR and The Temper Trap, plus new artists like Trevor Hall and Sam Adams. I love sharing that backstage perspective with you. Another big part of being a CW Star is getting out into the community. I get to meet a lot of viewers like you at Get Real for high school students, Jazz and Rib Fest, and the Dublin Arts Council Garden Party. You can't beat getting paid to have fun. In September, I was flown to New York City to get the latest scoop on Nate Berkus and Wendy Williams. I got to chat with Nate and see his show film live.
I have my own Buckeyes, which you know I'm going to eat this entire box as soon as we're done with this interview.
And Wendy, what can I say? Wendy was a blast.
I know.
New York was a definite CW Star highlight. So 2010 has been a great year. Lots of video blogging, Facebook and Twitter posts, interviews, events, and bringing you access to all the hottest stars. Let's hope the 2011 CW Star has half as much fun as I'm having.
We're going to introduce you to our top 10 later, but first we have to explain the process of becoming the CW Star. There's events, blogging, online voting, and of course the auditions. Very intense. Here's how I came into my CW stardom.
Seeing the top 10 go through the audition process just brings me back to when I auditioned in 2009.
Hi, my name's Annie Premsky, and I'm from Dublin, Ohio.
I started my journey to CW stardom at the Polaris Fashion Place auditions.
There's so much fun stuff here in Columbus, and I want to be able to bring that to you.
After making the top 10, one of my favorite parts of auditioning was makeover day. I made the finals with my cousin Sean, so we were able to get our fabulous makeovers together. It was a family affair.
So glamorous.
Oh, yeah.
My stylist Andy gave me a cut and highlights, and Skylar did my makeup. A free day at the salon. Next came the final auditions and being judged. I was super nervous, but everyone made me feel so comfortable, and I must have practiced my plea for votes 1,000 times.
My zip code may not be 90210, and I'm no Upper East Sider, but Columbus, I still want you to be able to see me on the CW.
After final auditions, we went to Halloween events like Boo at the Zoo and Highball Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so the events were a blast. And I got to know some of the people here at the station. Spoiler alert, I would soon be working with them. Last step was online voting. I became a thorn in all my friends' sides, constantly begging them to vote for me.
I'd do anything for it, so keep voting for me, keep pressing that play button, and keep watching the CW on WWHO-TV.
I guarantee I had some people defriend me just out of annoyance, but it was all worth it because I soon found out that I was the winner.
Hundreds came out to our auditions to see if they could be next. Let's take a little look at some of our favorite moments from this year's auditions.
There were a couple characteristics that surprisingly almost everyone had in common.
All right, so why do you think we should just like stop this now and pick you as our CW star?
I'm a very outgoing person.
Very, very outgoing.
Extremely energetic.
I'm outgoing.
Energetic.
Very outgoing.
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 Energetic.
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 Outgoing. Very outgoing.
Very outgoing.
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 I'm outgoing.
Energetic.
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 Energetic. Energetic.
Very energetic.
Very energetic.
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 Energetic and outgoing personality.
Well, that's what they all say. A for sucking up.
The first set of auditions at Polaris gave us 5 of our top 10. And we also met some other star hopefuls.
Yes, vote for me. It was a great time though.
Once they registered, they head into the spotlight. With cameras, lights, questions, and with an audience gathering, this can be a stressful or an exciting experience.
I think it went really well. I was really nervous and actually was shaking before I did it.
It was pretty easy. I mean, we breezed right through it.
You know, when I first came into Polaris and I saw the bright green background, I was a little stunned. You know, I was kind of taken aback.
I think I was nervous. She is not, but I am.
It went so well. I had an amazing time, very outgoing, trying to get my personality out there. It was no big deal.
Our second round of auditions were at Buckeye Frenzy. Thousands of students gathered at RPAC to get some free gear for back to school. And many came to our CW Star auditions.
I just took the opportunity and went with it. I just saw it and it happened to be, I was in the right place at the right time.
This year I feel like I was a lot more confident and I had such high standards to live up to this year with your reputation that like, I didn't.
Thank you. Always suck up to the CW Star. That's good. We had a wide range of people audition, including the second half of our top 10. Jenna, who was the 10th finalist that you voted in, had a great time at the audition.
Oh, I hope it went well. I tried my best and I gave it a lot of gusto, so hopefully they liked it.
How did you hear about the CW Star contest?
Well, watching you, my dear. I watch the CW all the time, and so I saw it about a week ago, and I said, I have to go to this. And so here I am.
So who will be the next CW Star? Stay tuned to find out.